Hey guys, this is actually a call for help out there. So I'm trying to render something on Sony Vegas Platinum Studio 10 HD, if that means anything, because I think most of the different versions of Sony Vegas are pretty similar, and a lot of them have the same air. So the problem I'm running into, and I'll show you in a second, is I'm trying to render videos and I have no other programs running really. I have a ton of I have 4 gigs of RAM. I have a 2.53 gigahertz processor, 1 gig dedicated video card ATI. It's an i5 computer running a 64-bit system, Windows 7. So I'm trying to render things and I keep getting this out of memory error message. And I've done so many different things and looked up so many different fixes, and I can only get things to render every once in a while. So I'll kind of show you. So I have Sony Vegas right here, and I'm going to open up something. Let's see. So it's booting up right now. It takes a second to load. So I have this video that I want to render. It's all set up right there. It's not super complicated. It's 1080p, 30 frames per second, not super high quality right there. So, and as you can see, I have many different clips going on here.
Hi, I'm Joe.
And there's not a lot of overlap in the clips or anything like that. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. And for my project, I'm trying to render it as a Windows Media video. 1080p, 30 frames per second. I have like all my settings pretty standard, nothing crazy in my audio. I have the pixel aspect ratio at 1 square. It's 1920 by 1080 for the video. And so what a lot of people said to do was to go to the control panel, go to system security, and let me see, where's system? Go to system and go to advanced system settings, system protection, and let's see, advanced performance settings, and turn off DAP, data execution prevention, for this Sony Vegas program. So I did that and that didn't do anything. Then the other fix was to go to, let me see, tools, preferences, and on the video rendering, change the dynamic RAM preview to 0 and change the maximum number of rendering threads to 1. So I did that and it didn't do anything. Rendered a little bit more, not that much more. So I mean, I can take the quality of my video down to like 60% or something like that, and it starts to render a little bit more, but there's still problems. So yeah, and I downloaded this fix for this Sony Vegas program, and what it does is it allows you to go in and change the program itself so that it recognizes more than 4 gigs or more than 2 gigs of RAM. I only have 4 gigs of RAM anyway. So I did that, and my computer wouldn't allow me to change this program using that thing. So I'm kind of out of options. And I don't know, it's really bugging me because this problem has showed up before. Every once in a while the Sony Vegas program will work, and then it runs into this stupid error message. So does anyone out there know about it? Like, system out of memory. And I want to reiterate, 4 gigs of RAM, 2.53 gigahertz processor. It's an i5 computer, 64-bit system, Windows 7 operating system. I have like 500 gigs of memory free for, to put a free space to put stuff on my computer. So I can't figure it out. I've gone and I've downloaded the new versions of Sony Vegas to see if there were some patches or something. Nothing. So, does anyone out there know what's up, or can they suggest any free software or something out there that's good for putting movies together, because I'm kind of running out of options. I have Sony Vegas that I paid freaking like $150 for or something, and then I have Windows Movie Maker, which is pretty crappy. So anybody, any, anyone know anything? Because it kind of sucks. I put this whole project together for like an hour and it doesn't render anything. So hit me up if you know what to do. Please write a comment, a link, anything. Cool. Hopefully somebody out there knows.